Hi everybody, this is Robbie here from the Web Shack. In this video, I'm going to do something different. What I'm going to do is, a few people are kind of asking about this, how do you set up your account for Ecommerce Builder. So I'm just going to quickly run through that, just so you know the ins and outs of it. So I'm at the shack.co.za website, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to scroll over hosting and website builders, and I'm going to click on e-commerce builder. Okay, and then it opens the ecommercebuilder.co.za website. Okay, it's loading. Okay, perfect. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go. So okay, let me just run through this quickly. So there's the website. Obviously, that's a little introductory video. Nice thing is it's built within WordPress and WooCommerce, which is quite nice. So that's basically like a Shopify competitor. I recommend they're probably, for a small, medium-sized e-commerce store, they're probably the best in the world. WooCommerce, it's amazing. You can do lots of things with it and so on. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to quickly show you just overall and then show you how to sign up. Okay, so we have I've put together about 50 or so videos. So if you click here, view videos, you scroll down, it's quite nice. If you go through these videos one by one systematically, so you start here and you go through each one, you can build yourself an amazing e-commerce website. Nice thing about it is these tutorials, you watch them, I basically tell you how to do everything. So if you go down a bit, obviously this goes to theme option, like I said, but if you go down here, let me show you a few of the big things. So like SEO, I go through how to set up your SEO. Cart abandonment, so that's like Amazon, where I add to cart, and then a customer adds to cart and they get distracted and they want to watch TV or something, go watch TV, and then a few minutes later an email sends to them saying, listen, don't forget about your cart, you got a whole lot of products in there. Integrate with QuickBooks, which is quite nice. You can integrate your e-commerce store with your QuickBook accounting system, so then when people make purchases through your e-commerce store, it can automatically go to QuickBooks. You can also do this with Xero accounting, all kinds of stuff, but for this video I only did QuickBooks. 360-degree products, so you can have those nice turny products, so you can actually see all the sides of the product, which is quite nice. I show you newsletters with MailChimp. I'll show you, let's see, size guides, so you can take a look at that. Let me go up a little bit. We've got, so that's, okay, so nice thing is we've got payment settings, so I actually show you how to set up Pay Fast. You can actually do all kinds of payment gateways, like a PayGate, Monster Pay, MyGate, all different ones. There's lots of, but in this tutorial I actually just show you how to set up PayFast, which is probably the most popular payment gateway now in the country. So that's nice. Shipping as well. I'll go through video of how to set up, to integrate normal shipping, like flat rate shipping, or integrate with the Courier Guy and Delivery and those type of shipping companies, which is quite nice. So it automatically will pick up your shipping and so on. So it's a beautiful system, and the reason why I put these videos together is because what we've done is we've actually updated the pricing. So let me just go to pricing quickly. Okay, templates. Okay, pricing, and then what I'm going to do is oh, sorry, I don't know what I'm going to do. So sorry, I'm just getting mixed up there. So the starting price now is $170 per month, which is great. So we've actually taken it down. It actually comes with everything. It comes with, you can choose from 40 layouts, unlimited products. You got to pay fast integration, but you can have other integrations. Add any plugins you like. We've got gift cards, abandoned cart, live chat, 3D degree, SSL certificates that come with it, and the video tutorials, daily backup, and so on. So you can actually pay as little as $170 per month and actually have an awesome, beautiful e-commerce website that does everything that you need for it to do, and it only starts at $170. So let's go through sign up quickly, so I can just give you an idea of how that works. Okay, so I'm under sign up now. So at the top here, just click sign up. Nice thing about this is it's one of those parallax websites. You just click on the button and it'll slide you to it. Okay. Before I get to sign up, this is because since we're here, and it also comes with 24/7 hosting support. So if you have a problem with your hosting or your website's down, 24/7 support. So what you do is you just click here. It comes up with your account. So what you do is you either call this line here 24/7, so you call it anytime, or you just sign into your account here, and then you can send a support email. The reason why you can do it as a guest if you like, but the problem with guests is they don't know who's talking to them. It could just because there's thousands of people going through the system. So it's better to log in, because then all your account credentials pop up, so they know exactly what you're talking about straight away. Okay, so those are the two, which is quite nice. Just wanted to show you that. And then obviously you can call this line here. That actually comes to me. It's sales. If you have any queries about how the e-commerce system works and so on. Okay, so let's go back to sign up. Actually clicked on already. Choose your templates. Okay, so here's all the different templates that you can choose from. And so what we do is we actually set it up so you have the template. So you go through the templates like this. So basic brilliance, there's a little picture there, but you can actually say view template. It opens up in another tab, and then you can actually open up a few. So you can actually say be active, and then this one. Okay, so now you're trying to choose your template, so the initial look and feel of the website as it stands. Okay, so this is basically the furniture one. What it is we literally, once you've signed up and everything's paid and so on, then we actually put this template onto your domain, and then you this is how you start. This is basically your start. Exactly, it would look exactly like this, which is quite nice because it's a good start. Nice sticky menu, looks neat, it looks nice. Let's look at a few other ones. This is a sporting one, which is quite nice, shoes and so on. This is organic shop, food and so on, which is quite nice. Okay, so I think you get the idea of that. So what you do is once that's done, you choose your template. Okay, step two. Basically, in step two, you have to sign up for WordPress. Okay, so basically we got four options. Option one is $170 per month. Okay, so basically, let me explain quickly the difference between all these options. It's basically speed and disk space. So this is for startups. The speed is not bad, but obviously the bigger your online store gets, the and more people are using it, the slower it gets, and the bigger the platform needs to go. So it goes all that up. So it goes from 170 all the way to 530. Okay. Nice thing about it is you can actually start at 170, and then you can, when your website starts growing, gets bigger, you can upgrade to 215, upgrade to 320, and then the ultimate one is 530, which is massive. And nice thing about that is it's just a click of a button. So let's say you're on 170, then you're like, okay, a website's been running nicely for a few months. It's getting a bit slow. I've got quite a few users. You log into our backend, which I'll show you now, and all you do is go into options and you click upgrade, and literally upgrade to the next one. So you don't have to phone us, you don't have to go through a whole process. You just upgrade, and it'll just automatically do it. Your website won't go down, nothing. It'll just upgrade, and then you're hundreds. Okay, so now we're on step two. So basically, those are the four options. Read through that, and then it says NB. Once purchased, come back to here, because obviously you need to finish filling out this form so we know what's going on and so on. Okay, so let me click sign up, and I'll show you quickly. Okay, so once you click sign up, here's actually the four options: WordPress Basic, WordPress Deluxe, Ultimate, and e-commerce. I know it looks cheaper here, but these prices here are including VAT. We just wanted to show you the price including VAT, and this is excluding VAT. Okay, so just bear that in mind. Okay, so what you do is once you've chosen your option, you just go add to cart. Okay, so now it's just adding to the cart. Okay, so now, then you can choose how you want to pay. Do you want to pay over 12 months, per month, and so on? Okay, but before I do that, I actually forgot to do this quickly. So what I'm going to do is, what I always recommend before you even start creating anything, go under sign in, and create an account. Okay, so at least you know you got an account. Okay, so your account, so you just put your email address, username, password, you get an account, it sends you automatic invoicing, what's going on with the account. If something's wrong with your credit card, it'll send you an email, all that kind of stuff. Sorry, and that's basically how it is. So I've already got an account. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to quickly log in here. Okay, sign in. Okay, so my account is that, and then let's put the password in. Okay, cool. Keep me signed in, which is nice, because obviously I don't want to, every time I go to my account, I don't want to keep signing in. Okay, cool. So now I'm signed in. Okay, so I've actually purchased the packages already. So let's go back here, and then if I click sign up now again, it takes me back here. But now it's different. I'm actually logged in. You see it's Robbie there, and I've got everything, my products, my account details, billing, all that kind of stuff. So now I'm signed in. So now what I can do is I can go add to cart. Okay, choose 1 month, like the same. Continue. Okay, so that's simple. It's just a cart-based system. Okay, so over here it's okay. I've got 2 in my cart because obviously I signed up. Let me get rid of one because because you can do it either way. You can either sign up first and then go through the process, or you go through the process, it'll make you sign in later. Okay, so then it's that per month, you check out and then you pay and so on. Okay, then it'll just debit your account for that amount every month. Okay, all right, so I'm not going to go through that process because I've already got a package already. I've already purchased one onto here. I just wanted to show you how that's done. Okay, then once that's done, once you purchase it, you go back here and then you purchased it, so you're happy with that. Then you go here to step 3. Okay, step 3, you either buy a domain through here. Okay, or so that's buy a domain. You click here, buy a domain, and it'll take you back to the same account. So you just put your domain name. Let me just show you quickly. Let's buy a new domain. So I'm going to say I want it to be called Shack Websites. Not spelling probably today. It's website.co.za. Okay. So then I search. The searching is just to pick up whether the domain is free or not. Okay. Okay, it looks like it's free. So Shack website this year is available, and it's $157 per year, which is not bad. You add to cart as well, and then you go through the process. The nice thing is, if it's not available, it gives you suggestions. So shackwebsites.com is available, shackwebsites.net, shack-websites, and so on. So it's quite nice. So you can put almost anything in here. So let's say I say plant.co.za. Let's say you're selling plants, and that's the domain you want. Plant.co.za is taken, which is pretty straightforward, like makes sense. Okay, then you go down here and there's suggestions. Plant.online, okay, that's very expensive. Plant.bet, it's a bit random. Plant.one, plant.oi, the plant.co.za. You could suggest. So it's quite nice. It just give you suggestions. Okay, so then once you've added to cart, you go through the same process. So let's say I go add to cart, continue to cart. Okay, so and then you go through the process. Okay, so and you keep continuing until you pay and so on. And then once that's done, then you'll have your domain, and you'll have your WordPress package that you've chosen. Okay, so basically we've done that option, and then we've done this option. Okay, if you buy the domain through us, it will automatically connect the domain with your WordPress, which is nice. Okay, so I've got the plantshop.co.za, and that's my domain, and I've got the ultimate managed WordPress thing. I've already done that. Okay, and I'm going to go to setup now. But basically, because this domain's under my account, when I set this up, it'll automatically when I set up this managed WordPress, it'll automatically pick up the domain, which is nice. Okay, if you decide to choose this option, point domain. Now, this is if your domain, your www.companyname.co.za or .com is sitting elsewhere, like AfriHost or something. Then you'll need to point your domain. So what will happen is it won't automatically point. I'll actually show you that now. So you would have to point it from their side. Okay, so once you've done that, choose one over here, either that one, or you put your domain in, you put your domain there, your new domain purchase there. Then you go to step 4, and this is just your personal details and so on, and then you just sign up. Okay, and then we get sent that, and then we know what theme what template you would like us to set up. Just bear in mind. Okay, I'll get to that now. Okay, so now I'm in my account now. Okay, so now I've got this managed WordPress. I can go here, set up. Okay, so if you decide, okay, so there's two options here. If you decide you want to have these templates and you want to use Ecommerce Builder, then we'll set this up for you. If you decide, okay, I don't want to use Ecommerce Builder because you don't want to pay the R1,000 license fee or something, then you can actually just use this as is and you can choose your own templates here. So you just say view templates, choose your own template over here along the side here, restaurants and so on, and then you basically just building your own website from a general template here. I don't recommend that, because if you want a decent e-commerce website with all the different things, like all of these wish lists and live chat and all the nice things that this program offers you, pay the R1,000 license fee and let us set it up for you. So what we will do is we will actually come in here, we'll set up everything for you, we'll connect it up. So basically, I'll give you an idea. So let me just go here. Okay, so I'm just going to choose any template, use this template, continue, name, website, whatever, website's fine. Continue. Okay, this is where you choose where are you running from. So I'm in Africa, so I'm going to choose Africa. So this is where all the servers sit. Okay, all the different servers around the world. Continue. Okay, so now it's busy setting up. I'm just going to pause quickly because it takes a little bit of time to set that up. Okay, hi everyone, I'm back. Okay, so what happens is once the website's set up, it says your site is ready to edit and so on. Okay, so that's basically, and it's if I click here, view my site, it goes to, so over here there's a temporary domain. Okay, which is quite nice. So you can have a temporary domain. So you don't have to use your main domain while you're building a website. Okay, so let me just go back quickly. I just want to show you. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm just quickly go to my account. Okay, I just want to show you. Let's say I recommend that we set up this part, especially that's if you're going for Ecommerce Builder. Okay, if you're going for Ecommerce Builder, we have to set this up. Okay, so sorry, not that, this. Okay, so let me just show you quickly. Let's say your website's been running for a while and you want to upgrade. Instead of going through that whole process again, what you do is you find your managed WordPress here, and you just click on options. Okay. Okay, so there we go. So now what you do is that's the option you're on at the moment, and then you just choose your option here of what option you want to go to next. Okay, so it's quite nice, and then you just say upgrade. Okay, in my case, I'm really on the third option, so this is my fourth option, so I'm going basically all the way up. Okay, so that's basically how it goes. So if I select this one, check out and pay, then I would have upgraded to the top one. Okay, so it's that simple. So let me just run through this one more time. Okay, so I want to recap quickly. So showing you how to set up your e-commerce builder. Okay, so you go here, you go through the options, you choose your template first, very straightforward. Sign up for WordPress. Okay, so you'll go sign up. In my case, I'm already logged in, but you'll go add to cart, go through the process, pay for that. Okay, once you've paid for that, you'll go to the next step, which is your domain. Either you buy a domain or you can point a domain. Buy a domain through us, you just go through, click there and buy the domain. We went through that at the beginning. Or point a domain. You just say, I want to point it, put it in there, and we can help you with the pointing. And then put your personal details in, and then sign up. Okay, once you've done that, we'll send you the R1,000 license fee, and then we'll do this whole process. Okay, so once you've logged into your account, let's say now you come back, you want to edit your website and so on, and we've set it all up for you and so on. What you see is when you log in, you see this. Okay, you'll see your domain if you buy it through Webshack. And then you'll see manage WordPress, your package. Okay, nice thing about this account, we actually have customers that are actually reselling this, so you can have more than one managed WordPress inside here. Okay, so you might be reselling our stuff, and you might you might be paying 170 a month, but then you're charging your client 500 Rand a month. You can add as many as you want here and use this as your business platform, which is quite nice. Okay, so we actually have people that are actually doing that. They have more than one managed WordPress, and we just set up each one. Okay. Once you've done that, we'll set this all up for you. Options is where you can upgrade. Okay, so that's pretty straightforward. Okay, let me close that. Okay, and then manage. This is where you would log into your website once we've set it all up. So you go manage. Okay. Okay, so manage. Okay, it's pretty straightforward. All you do is click as edit website, and it'll take you into the WordPress backend. Or you can click here, it'll just take you straight to view my website. Okay, so over here I told you that this is now a temporary domain. Okay, if you want to add your domain, let's say your website's ready now, what you do is you go, it says stand out with a custom domain, you go add domain. Okay, and then you just, in my case, I've got a domain already. Like I said at the beginning of the video, choose because I've already purchased a domain through here, I can actually just click on it and then say attach. And now that website's becoming, see, now instead of the temporary domain, now I'm on the plant shop. Okay. So now we've got two domains here. If that's my temporary and that's my primary now. But I can also swap it around. I can go to this drop down and then I can make this primary if I don't want the public to see it and so on. Okay. If your domain has to be pointed, there'll be a message here and it'll tell you how to point it. Because remember, if the domain's not sitting on Webshack, it won't just automatically come up. Okay. Let me see if there's anything else I can think of. Oh, sorry, one last thing. Okay, let's say your website's been running, you've been updating stuff, you've gone to our videos and you've been going through our videos, and like you're building yourself an awesome e-commerce website going through our videos and so on, but now you break something. Okay, you don't have to worry. What you do is you log into your account, you go to manage, and then up here we've got this backups. Okay, this is quite amazing because what it does is the system backs up your website every single day. Okay, so if you break it today, you can do it yourself. You go to your backups, you choose the date. Okay, in this case, I've only just set it up, so the date is today, because obviously I've only just set up the account right now today. But if tomorrow there'll be 27, 28, and it'll carry on. So if I break it on the 27th, I can just go boom, and then I can restore that backup. Okay. So it's actually quite amazing. You have those backups. Anything else? Let me see. SSL automatically gets set up for you. And just remember, like I said, this 1,000 Rand that I was talking about is basically for us to set up the template for you, put the license on for you because there's a license for that, and set up, just it gets you going with an awesome template that you've chosen. Then from there you can go into all our videos and go crazy and start building yourself a beautiful website. I really urge, if you want to build something awesome, I know you might be using Shopify or you might have your own WooCommerce website. This is a very powerful tool. This is WooCommerce. It's using amazing templates. It's using top of the range stuff, and you can build almost anything with it. And it's really nice because it's only starting at 170 per month, and that's really nice. I hope this video helped you guys. I know it was quite a long video, but I feel it's just quite important to just really run through how you can sign up, because some people are getting a bit mixed up with, because here we've got the steps. Over here you click here and it goes to another website, and this goes to another website. It's actually just two websites. This website is just the sales side, just showing off the product. The other side is actually the main side, is where your portal is, where you log in, is where you edit stuff and all that kind of stuff. And I think you guys are going to really love this tool. Thanks very much everyone for watching, and I hope that you enjoy this WordPress and WooCommerce and Ecommerce Builder, and we're here to help you guys, especially through these rough times, through this pandemic. And we know there's lots of e-commerce stuff going up, and it's really a good time to jump in because as a business, we're actually building an e-commerce website. I won't tell you what it's all about because we're putting it all together. Reason why we're doing it is because the market is becoming very much e-commerce, because of all these lockdowns and all that kind of stuff. People are starting to sell online more. Okay, so hope this helps, and I hope this e-commerce builder can really help you guys. Okay, thanks very much for watching, and have a goodie. Cheers.